Japanese sub slammed 2 torpedoes into our side. It was returning from Tinin to Leyte to deliver the bomb, the Hiroshima bomb. 1,100 men went into the water. Vessel went down in 12 minutes. Our mission was so secret, no distress signal had been sent. We weren't even listed overdue for a week. First light, we saw them sharks. About 1,000 of them. Tiger. 13-footers. You could tell from the dorsal to the tail. But we didn't know. Then we formed ourselves into squares like you would see on a calendar, or the Battle of Waterloo. The idea is that we'd be screaming and hollering, trying to make them sharks to go away. But sometimes they didn't go away. They'd stare right back at you with those black, lifeless eyes, like a doll's eyes. And then when they leap out at you, they roll back white. Then I found a friend of mine, Herman Cooper, baseball player from Cleveland, bosom buddy. I thought he was asleep, so I decided to wake him up. We were bobbing up and down on the water. I only found that he'd been half eaten beneath the waist. Next morning, a Lockheed Ventura saw us, swooping low and saw us. The pilot was younger than Mr. Hooper. 3 hours later, big fat PBY Catalina came and picked us up. You know, that was the most I ever been frightened. Waiting for my turn. I would never put on a life jacket again. 1,100 men went in the water. 316 came out. Sharks took the rest. June 29th, 1945.
Oh my God, Mr. Butler! Oh my God!
Yeah. Just tell me where room 116 is.
Oh, yeah! Come on! Really talented. This one right here. Here, let me get the door for you, Mr. Here you go, Mr. Butler.
Kevin, why don't you make yourselves useful and get me coffee?
Oh, I can do it. I'll go do it. Yeah, go.
Alright. You're all gathered here because Fox is looking for its next big horror franchise. Any of you got anything?
Here's your coffee.
Yeah, thanks. Back in an hour. So, ladies, what are you willing to do for 5,000 apiece? So, yeah, we decided to reboot Friday the 13th, so you're all fired.
What the fuck?
Good job with the arrest of Ned Whitman, although, did you have to point a gun at him when your badge was enough?
A gun is far more deadly than any badge. Surely you and the SWAT boys know that.
Don't I know it. Either way, I have another assignment for you at the Wet Cat. The various reports of very seedy activity in the area, which means it's proven to be a very seedy hotspot. Think you can handle it?
Always. Just tell me when.
ID, ma'am.
Oh, right.
Come on.
It worked. Obviously.
Congratulations! Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in a direction you choose. In 1947, Roger Rabbit saved all of Toontown. But before that, he saved the world. This summer, Academy Award-winning director Robert Zemeckis shows us the beginnings of everyone's favorite Toon Rabbit.
Ema, you stinker.
Well,
Second favorite, from a humble farm bunny in Kansas. That'll get you started in the morning. To a rising star in Hollywood. I started a few movies. To one of America's most unsung war heroes. But then we got drafted with some old friends.
Thank you for flying with us today.
And new ones. I wanted to fly before I could walk. Roger Rabbit 2, The Toon Platoon, rated PG.
Yeah, what about you? Any narrators that, off the top of your head, whose work you admire maybe, or maybe just a genre of narrators that you enjoy?
Well, one specific narration that always comes to my mind would be the prologue to Lord of the Rings.
Ooh, that's a good pick.